Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be kicking off this vlog. I have had the best morning so far. Today I'm feeling so cozy and so productive, and that is exactly what this vlog is going to be. I'm also so happy, like I literally feel this happiness in my heart because it genuinely is starting to look and feel like spring outside, and today we're going to be doing a spring refresh. I wanted to say spring refresh. Can we start over? Today we're going to be doing a spring refresh. This is going to be part one of a little mini series that I want to do over the months of April and May. Really focused on cleaning up, decluttering, and brightening up my home. It's going to be a cozy and productive little series, and I hope that it just feels light and happy, kind of like spring feels. And I also hope that it can inspire you guys to do the same in your home, because I feel like the springtime, especially if you've just gone through a long winter, is really the perfect time to open up the windows and bring newness into our lives and our home. Personally, I've been going through such a period of change recently, and it feels really good. So anyways, that's my little rambly intro. I'm so happy that you guys are here. So welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Zoe, I'm 28, and yeah, let's get into this vlog. So you guys, speaking of cozy and productive, I really want to thank Cozy for sponsoring this video. I had the coolest experience recently, and it's all thanks to them. I want to tell you about it. So if you're not familiar with Cozy, they are a Canadian company that makes modular sofas, and they are the maker of the sofa that I have behind me. I've had it for well over a year now, and it's literally my dream couch. This couch was on my vision board for probably a year or two before bringing it into my life. And I literally feel like the luckiest person in Canada because I actually got to try out their newest couch for a day. Yes, as kind of a sneak peek and to test it out. This is this yellow model. You guys know I love it, but it actually felt like I was cheating on my couch, because we moved everything out of the way to welcome in their new Gaia sofa so that I could test it out and give you guys my opinion. And spoiler alert, I loved it. What makes this couch unique is the beautiful French seams. You guys can see these details around all of the pillows as well as the edges of the couch. I honestly think your couch is one of the most important pieces of furniture that you will invest in. It becomes the centerpiece of your living room, and in my case, because my living room is in the center of my apartment, the couch is really the centerpiece of my home. So it's so important for me that I have something that is beautiful, that looks great. Now, on top of aesthetics, I am someone who absolutely lives on my couch. I do my morning routine from my couch. I love to take little breaks throughout the day. Sometimes I will even work from my couch. And although I didn't film it, I am a big fan of eating dinner while watching TV or a movie on my couch. You guys know Maggie is part of the family, so she is always up on the couch with us as well. I never wanted to have to make the choice between a beautiful piece of furniture and something that is practical. And with Cozy, you do not have to make that choice. I love that all of their couches are so beautiful, so aesthetic, but they are so low maintenance. With this Gaia sofa, you can take all of the covers off. You can throw them in the wash. With this sofa in particular, you can actually completely change the color of the covering if one day you wake up and you decide you want a major refresh. So yes, Cozy sofas really are that good. A question I get asked a lot is, okay, Zoe, it looks good, but is it comfortable? Like I told you guys, you already know I love my Cielo, and I am so happy to report that the Gaia is just as comfortable. It truly feels like sitting on a marshmallow. You guys can see how puffy these cushions look, and they are as comfortable as they look. When you sit down on the sofa, it just envelopes you, but it also feels very supportive. So there you have it. It's beautiful, it's low maintenance, and it's comfortable. It's also pretty cool because when you order from Cozy, not only are you supporting a Canadian business, but they will ship everything to your door, and it is so easy to assemble. I actually had a lot of fun assembling this couch. You put all of the pieces together. It's very, very simple, very foolproof. It's also modular, so as your life changes and evolves, you can add to your couch or you can take away and make it smaller. I genuinely feel like I am Cozy's #1 fan. I cannot say enough good things about this company. If you are looking for a refresh this spring, you need to check out the Gaia sofa. She is so beautiful. Just don't tell my Cielo, okay? So that is Cozy's new Gaia sofa. You guys, I highly recommend adding Cozy to your wish list if you are in the market for new furniture, or if you know you will be down the line. I've actually tested a bunch of their models because they had a pop-up shop over the summertime. Everything they make is comfortable, high quality, and at an amazing price. So I just love them, and honestly, working with them is such a dream come true. So thank you so much, Cozy, for sponsoring this video. Okay, so little confession, it's almost 11:30. I am on my third warm beverage of the day. This is a cream of Earl Grey and it's so good and cozy. But you can probably see I'm still in my pajamas. Part of my amazing morning is the fact that JS woke up early and took Maggie for a 10-kilometer run. So she is exhausted and I haven't even had to go outside yet. Usually it's me who takes her out in the morning. So I've just been enjoying being productive in my pajamas. But I don't want to hit the noon mark. So I think it's time for me to get dressed. You guys can help me pick out my outfit. You want a little sip of tea? Have a sip. It's so good. Okay, wait, before we get dressed, I want to show you guys some home updates because I just had the best weekend and I feel like this is why I'm feeling so springy now. JS and I had a really beautiful brunch. It was like a cabane à sucre sugar shack brunch with his family. And then afterwards we went to this giant nursery that they have in his hometown. They have such a nice selection of plants and they have really nice just like garden supplies. I'm feeling reinvigorated when it comes to my plants, and a big goal of mine is actually to refresh my balcony this spring. It's not quite the weather for it yet, but I have decided that this is going to be Garden Girl Summer and Garden Girl Spring. Let me show you. So this is my big bird of paradise, and I've told you guys about her that she has kind of been struggling. We repotted her, gave her a bigger pot, and also changed her soil to make it a bit more loose. I think her soil was like too compacted and it wasn't allowing her to drain and breathe. So I'm really, really hoping that she comes back to life. We also, though, at the plant center I was just telling you guys about, bought this bird of paradise. It was only $50 and look how many leaves it has. So it's not very tall, but we were talking with some people and within a year, this should honestly be, this is lifted up because you guys can see the new pot doesn't fit in the old pot. So it's not quite as tall as it looks, but I'm expecting this to shoot up in growth and I'm just gonna take such good care of it. We might even split it up and add the shorter ones to the bigger one so that we can have like some dimension. But for now, I actually love how it looks just next to the chair. This is also from Cozy. Obviously this pot is ugly. Obviously that doesn't fit. So it's not complete. I really want to go back to that garden center because it's so much more affordable than the ones in Montreal. If it's going to stay as is, I want to get a nice pot for it. If not, then we'll figure it out. This is an old photo of me and my sister. We also have this bird of paradise here. This one is also struggling, but less. We just did the same repotting of it so that it can breathe a little better. And I'm really hoping that this one will shoot up and start producing new leaves and just kind of come back to life. And then, so beautiful, from the garden supply store, I bought myself this peace lily. I used to have, if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you may remember at my old apartment, I had a ginormous peace lily. And whenever it would flower, I would feel, I don't know, it would just make me feel so happy to see these flowers. It made me feel like I was doing something right. But these plants, with the big one, it was like so bushy. So in this apartment, we don't have that kind of space. So I just got myself this tiny one as a little reminder, and I got this cute pot as well. So this is making me so happy. I've been editing a video all morning. And then, oh, hello. She's so tired. This Monstera in the bedroom, I've had this Monstera forever and I've made so many babies with it and given cuttings of it to so many friends. It's producing a new leaf. So signs of spring are all around us. I'm seriously so happy and I'm so excited to get into Garden Girl Summer. When we went to Home Depot, they had these wooden like rectangular boxes that you can use to put plants in, and I feel like that would be perfect on the balcony. Cozy also, at this point it's not sponsored, but this is my genuine thoughts. Cozy makes really nice outdoor furniture, so I'm hoping to sell the furniture that we have because it's not the best. Before JS and I started dating, he lived in an apartment where he had this massive balcony. Like the balcony was bigger than his apartment. And so he had these like lounger chairs. This balcony is a lot smaller, so it's not the best setup. I really want to just sell those. I'm probably gonna get like my dream balcony furniture from Cozy, and then build my dream balcony garden. My goal is to, I don't know why I'm telling you guys about this all now, but my goal is to have some beautiful flowers for like nice color, and then also to do a little herb garden, and then I can like cook with my herbs all summer long. Anyway, Garden Girl Summer is loading. Okay, can you tell I'm stalling to get out of my pajamas because I'm just like having too much fun? I need to get dressed because I have a bunch of errands to do today and I can't do them in my pajamas. You guys know I've always loved spotlighting Canadian businesses, but I'm literally having so much fun with it now because I feel like everyone else is on board with me. I recently discovered a new Canadian brand called Paper Label. Everything they make is so chic. They were so kind and they gifted me 2 outfits to share with you guys. So if you're looking for a Canadian place to shop, high quality, timeless pieces, check them out. So I wanted to show you guys and I'll wear them today. The first thing are these pants. These are so beautiful. They're like a dress pant. And what I love about them is they have this slit down the front. So these are gonna be so chic. I think I'm gonna bring these with me on my upcoming work trip because there's like an award ceremony that we're going to and I need to look professional. These are gonna be perfect. And then the other pair of pants, and I think I'm gonna wear these today, are these like loose, wide leg loungy pants. They are so soft. They're so soft and they're this nice ribbed texture. I feel like I'm gonna wear these today because we're being cozy and productive. Really nice drawstring. I can't wait to, it's not quite the weather for it yet, but I can't wait to wear these with like a little tank top outside when it's warmer out. That's the thing with Montreal spring and like Canadian spring. Is it's not really a spring, it's just there's no snow, but it's still quite cold. It's like not quite t-shirt weather, like you need a jacket at least until what, mid-May? Early May? I never know. They sent over this little black t-shirt that is so nice and so soft. It's like a boxy fit and it's not too cropped, which I like. I feel like I'm moving away from my cropped era as I get older. A lot of the t-shirts that I have in my closet are very cropped, so it's nice to add more full coverage t-shirts. Okay, and I saved the best for last. I am 100,000,000% wearing this today. This sweater, I died when I saw it online. It is this, I don't even know how to describe it. Look at the texture of this sweater. It comes in navy blue, which obviously I got, and like I think it's like a buttery yellow, so cute. It might be more of a cream. Anyways, they're both so beautiful. It's like a long sleeve, oversized sweater, high neck, but it's not too heavy, so it's really perfect for this like in-between spring weather. So I'm gonna wear this with the loungy pants. Let me go try it on and then I can show you guys. Okay, no offense you guys, but I look amazing. I look like a woman. I look elevated, I look chic. I'm obsessed. When you put on an outfit and it just makes you feel so good, it's the best feeling. Okay, let me show you the whole outfit. Okay, it's a little bit backlit. I feel like it's hard to see the colors and textures, but this looks so nice. It's like loungewear that's put together. I just tucked the sweater in so that we can see the pants and I feel like it makes me feel a little bit more pulled together, but I love it. This is the sweater naturally. It's like quite long. Once again, when it gets warmer outside, I could see myself wearing it with little denim shorts. If I wanted to be less like dark in color, I would do it with light wash jeans. It's been a while since I've gotten new clothes that weren't activewear, so this is so fun. I love it so much. Thank you so much to Paper Label for gifting me these. I'll link everything I got down below and I'll put their Instagram on the screen if you want to give them a follow for some inspo or when you're on the hunt for new clothes. Last thing is I feel like they fit pretty true to size. I got a small in both. I'm usually like a small or a medium, depending on the store. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm like shaking. I actually feel like sick to my stomach. I just got a notification. I have like 2-step verification on all of my bank accounts, thank God. Yeah, someone was trying to hack my bank account. I got like the notification saying that someone was trying to sign in and like I wasn't. It's so freaky when that happens. Like, it happens to me from time to time for random websites and it makes me feel so icky. But when it's your bank account, it's so scary. It means that they have your password, and thank God that I have the 2-step verification. Let this be your sign. If you don't have 2-step verification on accounts that are important to you, consider putting it on because it feels like people will stop at nothing to like hack you and it's so scary. Anyway, I just came back to my desk to be productive and then that happened. I wanted to give you guys a little update on my savings challenge. So at the end of my last vlog, in case you missed it, I decided that I was going to just reinvigorate myself when it comes to my goal of saving and investing more money and putting the same energy that I used to put towards my debt repayment towards my saving and investing. So I decided to challenge myself to save $2,000 in 2 months, which is a lot of money. My ideal goal is for that to be on top of my sort of non-negotiable $500 a month towards my investments. So with that in mind, it would end up being $3,000 in 2 months. Shoot for the moon. If you miss, you land among the stars. Am I right? I just feel like it's crazy because I genuinely believe that when you set your mind to something, things will happen to sort of push you along in the right direction. I'm like thinking about the hacker and I'm like, well, they really set their mind to it. That day that I sat there and created that little tracker and decided to create that savings challenge for myself, I was like, I'm gonna do what it takes to come up with this money. As soon as I turned off the camera, I looked at my bank account and I had 2 like government refund deposits that added up to $250. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is great. Like I wasn't really anticipating those refunds. I don't even know if they were refunds. They might've been like tax credit. Like I don't even know. So no questions asked. I took that $250 and I put it right away into my savings account. I have many different savings accounts, and with my main bank, which I'm not gonna tell you what it is anymore because the hackers are out there. You can have multiple free savings accounts that like, they don't really give you any interest or anything, but they're free and you can give them little nicknames. So I had one that I wasn't using. I decided to rename it Savings Challenge and I put that $250 into there. So now I'm 1/8 of the way towards my goal. It was just unexpected and it feels so good. So I'm excited to keep making progress towards that. I thought I'd give you guys that little update. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna keep being productive for a little bit, keep finishing up some work, and then we will get into some decluttering. I didn't even say it yet, but the area that I wanna do for this spring refresh part 1 is the bathroom. And this is an area that I haven't touched since I moved in here. It's gonna be 2 years ago in May. So 2 years worth of decluttering we're gonna do together. Welcome to my bathroom. Like I said, this hasn't been decluttered in 2 years pretty much. I am so excited to do this. I feel like when I think about decluttering, the first thing I think about is closet. Then I'll think about like the kitchen or just like random areas, but I never think about the bathroom. It literally took me getting to, let's call it a tipping point, because the cupboard's overflowing, the drawers underneath are overflowing, just like nothing's working, okay? This is my side of the vanity, and I've also kind of taken over a lot of that side. This is like communal side, and poor JS has 1 shelf. The other day he was like, can you just make a little extra room for me, please? Poor guy. So this is my side. I know it's very overwhelming to look at with like the gajillion mirrors and stuff, but this is the shelf that I use the most often, and it's honestly unusable. I pretty much use all of these products, not necessarily on a daily basis, but on a weekly basis, I use all of these things. But every day when I'm trying to get to the thing I'm trying to use, it's like I have to reshuffle everything. Gosh, it feels like once a day that everything comes tumbling down. Like it's just a mess. I'm using the upper shelves as storage for things that I don't use very frequently. And I'm kind of at the point where I have just like too many products in here. There's products that I've been holding on to for years that I just simply don't use. And I need to be ruthless and I need to get rid of stuff. Also, because of doing social media, guys, I don't know how I got so lucky, okay? I'm on the PR list for many of, L'Oreal is like an umbrella company, and they have a lot of beauty brands underneath them. And I have gotten onto many of those PR lists, and so I'm so fortunate. I receive so many cool products in the mail. Lately, there has been like a real influx, and it's at the point where I'm just like, okay, I have too much. There's more than I could ever possibly use. I share with my friends, I share with my family, but it's still overflowing. I've decided, and I don't know why it took me so long to do this, but I really want to do a giveaway for you guys with some of the PR that's like literally brand new. It's mostly makeup and skincare, body care. I'm gonna leave a link to a Google form just like we did during Vlogmas. Unfortunately, you guys, I'm sorry, it's gonna be Canada only, okay? Because international shipping is so expensive. And we're Canada strong right now, so Canadian girls, if you want to win, I'm gonna put together just like a little gift box of a bunch of PR. It's gonna be stuff that applies to all skin tones, okay? So there's not like concealer or anything, just like little makeup goodies, lip glosses, lipsticks, cleansers, cool stuff, good stuff. If you can fill out the link down below. I'm gonna do another one over on Instagram. And I'm putting together a little gift bag for a previous colleague of mine because she's just so cute and sweet. So I want to put some stuff together for her. So I'm going to declutter. I'm going to separate the stuff that just needs to get thrown out because it's old, and then the stuff that I'm going to put into a giveaway. I feel like I should stop talking and we should just get into it. Over the past couple of days that I've known I've been about to do this exercise, it's been really hard for me to not like, oh, okay, this can go, that can go. But I'm like, save it for the video. So here is the before. Here is the before, very messy and cluttered. And we have 4 sections to do, you guys. Maggie, it's okay. We have this side, we have this side, and then we have the drawers. So we have our work cut out for us. I'm gonna put on a podcast. I brought my speaker in here. To make it manageable, I'm gonna do one side at a time. Let's get into it.
So wrong. I've met her 50 times and it's not happened. That is August, September, October, November. My dilemma from last year's got significantly worse. Shit.
Okay, so this is the other side. It has a lot of the like band-aids, acne dots, storage stuff. This is from when JS got his appendix taken out. Like this needs to just, this is enough, like. I actually think this side's gonna be more fun and more satisfying because there's more things in here that I can actually like throw away. Everything on that side I use and I like. I feel like I always do this where like I'll start a project and then like I have other things going on and I need to get going. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep moving because I'll keep making progress and then we can like finish up later. Okay, let's do this. You're crying because you want to go to the vet? You want to go in there? They don't even give, oh, they do give you treats in there. That's why she's crying. Yeah, I'm just parked outside Maggie's vet. I've just been running some errands. I dropped some stuff off at donation, which felt amazing. That had been in my car, I want to say for a month. Not my finest moment. Then I went by the embroidery place because we got matching hoodies made. I'm leaving on Wednesday, so like the day after tomorrow, for my Pilates work trip. I'm so excited, and we impulsively went to Aritzia and bought matching sweaters, these blue hoodies from, what's it called? What? Hi, sorry, my brain just like completely shut off for a second there. We got these matching Aritzia hoodies in this beautiful powder blue. And look how good this looks. We got the Studio Joie logo embroidered on, and it's my friend's mom's embroidery company. That's the girl who I was making the little gift package for. Her mom has the coolest company. It's called A to Z Creations. Sorry, oh my God, I can't believe I just said that. A to Z Creations. I feel like A to Z just like flows better, but we're in Canada. So yeah, there's 3 of us going on the trip. I was in charge of embroidering and they turned out perfect. So the other ones are in here. I hope the girls will be happy. I sure am. I think this one's mine because it has, yeah, I haven't worn it yet. It still has the tags. So I'm so excited to go on that trip with them. I'm so happy with how these hoodies turned out. So yeah, just been running around. I don't know why. I thought that my errands would take me way longer. So I'm currently 40 minutes early for Maggie's vet appointment. I'm gonna go in and see if there's any way they can see her sooner because I would love to just go home. Otherwise, I'll take her for a walk and that'll be that. Time to get back to work in here. The top part is done for now, okay? It's really not perfect, but I decluttered quite a bit and just reorganized so things shouldn't fall over as much, but yeah, it's still a bit cramped. It's not ideal. I feel like this, which is all of my reusable cotton pads, this is just taking up too much room. So I need to figure out this shelf maybe, but it's a start. On this side, I made really good progress. I got rid of so many little travel containers that we were holding on to, and it's been like years and we never used them. So this cleared up a lot. I got rid of a lot of just like old band-aids and stuff that we were holding on to for, I don't know why. So yeah, a lot more room in here, which is good because JS will be able to like spread out his stuff and maybe put like, I don't know, his shaving, does that fit? Yeah, so anyway, I'll leave it out for him to do how he wants. I need to find where to put these. Haven't used these in ages because I use the reusable ones now. And this is just really big. It doesn't fit, but I'm holding on to it. It's a Athena Club body wash. Now I need to get into these drawers. This drawer is, again, it was supposed to be JS's and I've completely taken over it. I need to go through this. This is a lot of stuff that I need to decide what I want to keep, what I want to put in a giveaway. This I just got from Elemis in PR. I'm so excited to try it because I feel like so many YouTubers that I watch use it. It's like supposed to be really good stuff. And then Be Kind also sent over some stuff. So these I'm going to keep and try. But there's other things in here that I've had for simply just so long. Or brands that like I already know, like for example, CeraVe. I already know that I love CeraVe, but then I'm like, okay, do I keep it or do I pass it along? Because I already know that I like it, but then because I like it, I want, you know what I mean? I'm a little bit torn. So anyway, I'm gonna go through everything. We'll figure it out. Actually, these can go up with the travel stuff. And then yeah, over here, I've been keeping my Merit makeup all in this bag because when I do my Merit makeup routine, I just plop it on the sink. But I also feel bad for taking over JS's spot. This drawer is just a mess. So anyway, I'd like to make a little progress. Yeah, like all my makeup bags. Make a little progress there. Here's where I've been keeping a lot of the extra, oh my God, you guys, like it's actually embarrassing. Bath salts, this is toilet cleaner. These are the extra hand towels. This is a giant thing of conditioner. I actually just got this for JS from Sally Beauty Supply. If you guys have a Sally Beauty where you live, their home brand, this Ion, is so good. Everything they make is so good and it's always on sale. So check it out. This is from the same brand. This is the hair shampoo that I bought. I bought an extra bottle of it because in the winter when my scalp was like super flaky, this was saving my butt. We have these Dove shampoos that have been in here seriously forever. JS won't let me get rid of them. A first aid kit, important, but we've obviously never used it. This is for the dog, that can get out of there. A hair mask. I feel like I should use a hair mask, but I kind of don't. So I feel like I'm gonna put this in the giveaway. Someone else can probably benefit from it more than me. I don't have that much hair anymore. Cut it all off. These are my products from La Phase. I'm so excited to use them. I've already tried some of them, but some I'm keeping on reserve for when I need them. These actually can come out. I got shampoo from Chlorine. I'm almost done with my current shampoos. So I'll go ahead and just put that in the shower to make space. Here's what the shower is kind of currently looking like. So it's pretty minimal, and of course I'm gonna go ahead and add more stuff. This is a makeup bar from Be Kind, just a regular bar soap. I'm gonna put these up here. This shampoo has like this much left. This shampoo has this much left. This is from Kerastase. It's really good, but I always forget to use it. And it's honestly, there's like this much left. I think I'm just gonna throw it away because Kerastase stuff is really good. I'm just not a big, like, I don't know, I don't use so many products on my hair. I prefer a scalp oil. This is like to help you wash your hair ultra clean. Anyway. Okay, so we're making room. I feel like I have one more hair wash left in both of these. I double up, I do a double shampoo because every time I wash my hair, I have hair oil in it. So I'll wash with this first, then this for my scalp, but my scalp hasn't been as dry anymore because it's more humid outside. I keep a toothpaste in here in case I brush my teeth. Little scrub from Biotherm, that's nice. I love the pink color of these shampoos. So these will go here. And then I've got a Kiehl's face wash. This body wash is really nice. And then I got this at Alchemist. It's like a little scrub. Athena Club razor. And this is a Foreo face scrubber. Okay, no, this is part of the dogs thing. So I'm gonna fix up that. And then these drawers are also, oh my God. I don't know why I have baby wipes in here. This is my like hair care drawer. It's a mess, but I don't really know how to better organize it. Pretty sure that scale is broken. This is all of my period products. These are my hair rollers in here. They take up so much room. I feel like I could put these in the closet because I don't use them that often anymore. Again, not much hair left. Okay, fix that. And then the last thing, oh my God, oh my God. Hair care drawer. I really need to go through this basket. And then this is all the tooth care that I also need to go through. Now you guys have seen every crevice of my bathroom. Is that intimate or what? Okay, I'm gonna get to work. Let's go. Why? Oh my gosh, okay. It literally looks like a fake plant, that's crazy. It's about 5:30 and the sun is still out, which is amazing. It's like, ugh, the joy. And I'm also just feeling really satisfied and content because I got everything done that I wanted and needed to do today. The to-do list never ends. But all of like my main priorities, like in my gentle productivity planner, the 1, 2, 3 main priorities are done. And then some extra stuff on the to-do list is done. I'm just like, oh, it feels so good. Maggie's up to date with all of her vaccines, like everything. It was just been such a good day. Oh my gosh. And the bathroom, I got rid of so much stuff. I put aside so much stuff for the giveaway. And it's by no means a perfectly organized Pinterest bathroom, but it's gonna be way more functional and way less cluttered, and that also feels amazing. Like I said, it's 5:30. JS should be home, I don't know, soon. And Camilla's coming over tonight. I asked her to come over and help me pack and for her to like style me, because she's very stylish, for my trip. But anyways, I wanted to take advantage of the sunlight and while I'm still home alone, because I really want to whip together a little banana bread. We've got some bananas that are on their last legs. Banana bread with chocolate chips, like such a joyful, happy food. So I feel like it's the perfect way to end this spring refresh with a little banana bread B-roll. I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you for spending the day with me. It seriously made it so much more fun that I had you guys along with me. My next vlog will be back from my trip, most likely spring refresh part 2. So stay tuned for that. I love you. Thanks for being here, and let's go make some banana bread. Watch out! Watch out, pup! Oh wait.